Hi guys, Julia here from Accessorize Your Life. Thank you for tuning in and visiting me here in my little space. I have brought in some flowers, lit some candles, and I've poured myself a cup of blueberry tea. I've looked for some eyeshadow palettes that I think will serve well for this video. And by the way, this video is in collaborations with my buddy group, Beauty Over 40. We come to you on the last Tuesday of every month and bring you a themed makeup look. So I'll leave every channel listed below of the participants, and I hope you are able to go over, watch their videos, give them a like, show them some love. You know, we need that. And just let them know that I sent you and that you enjoyed their video. Yeah, that's all we ask. So if you'd like, get yourself something to drink, get comfy, and tell me down in the comments, have you worn this color? Do you like this color? Or would you wear this color? But while you're formulating your opinions, I'd like you to take a look at my buddies and see how they interpret the color Very Peri, the Pantone color of the year 2022. I didn't doubt for 1 minute that these ladies wouldn't rock this color. I knew they would set it off, and that they did. Well, I want to give you some background about the Pantone Color Institute because I was really perplexed as to why they have a say, as to what color is hot for this year or any year. And I found out that the Pantone Color Institute is a consulting agency, and it was formed in 1986. And what it does is it helps brands succeed by strategizing its products through color. So that's right, when you see a hot pink toaster or a hot pink eyeshadow in every palette, or if you see a hot pink Corvette, probably, just probably, the Pantone Color Institute is behind it, because they know that in order for a brand to succeed, they have to create a message and a meaning through color, because color comes first. But why Very Peri this year? Well, the Color Institute, this is their first time creating a color that's custom, and they created Periwinkle, I want to call it, but Very Peri, because of the transformative times we're living in. They felt that as we emerge from our homes, we need to do so with energy, with clarity and hope. So Very Peri makes an unpredictable statement in a fun, carefree, and confident way. So no matter what finish you choose, you could use a shiny metallic in a raincoat, or satin in your eyeshadow, or some mattes on your wall. Very Peri makes a presence. I like it. I'm not going to kid you. It takes me back to the 70s. It's definitely, in my eye, periwinkle. But the Pantone Color Institute sees this color a little different. Like I said, they made it up themselves digitally. But I am not always comfortable wearing colors like this on my eyes, and I had to really search through my stash of makeup to find a color close enough to Very Peri. And I knew that if I wore this color, I wanted to be comfortable with it, and I wanted to take it to a level where I could just jive with it. And to me, that was the 70s, because that was a time when I felt more energetic, more hopeful, more alive than ever before. So when we look at Very Peri, we see that it is a hybrid of colors. We see blues in it, the blue hue running towards periwinkle. And then we see a violet red undertones that look more purple. But whatever you see, use it if you like it. And know that you don't have to wear it loud and proud. You can wear it kind of subdued and proud. You can make it your own. So I'm prepping my face as I talk to you here. And I hope you will pull out, your colors and just play with it some. And tell me down in the comments, is this a color for you or not? Do you have it in your collection or not? And if you don't feel up to pulling your colors out and doing your face, just sit back, relax, grab a cup of tea, and chill for a while as you watch. But what I want to do first is show you how the Pantone Color Institute sees this color. And that's what you're looking at, Very Peri. And then I want to show you how Runway sees this color. And there you see it. Now, in order for me to make it my own, I pulled in these colors. The salmon, the greens, all work well with Very Peri. And I went to my stash and pulled out this makeup. So here we go. I'm going to create a color scheme and look for you. And I think I'm going to cue in some music and sit back and just get my groove on. And I'll come back in every now and then and let you know what I'm doing and what I'm thinking. Keep watching. So I'm nearly done with my complexion, and I wanted to just give you an idea of the palettes that I'm using for this look. At first I thought I would use the Juvia's Place, the Zulu palette. It has some beautiful, beautiful colors in it. The colors are bright and intense, but I felt like it was just that I didn't want, even though I love this palette. Instead, I decided to use the BH Cosmetics Sapphire palette. I felt like these shades in here are subdued enough but intense enough to give me the look I'm going for. And also I'm relying on HudaBeauty, her Topaz palette and the Emerald palette. I feel like those muted greens and oranges in that palette really give me the look that relates back to that color swatch that I showed you earlier. So you may say that I apply my eyeshadow in pretty much the same way each time. And I do, because I have hooded and puffy eyes. And that means that the skin folds over and therefore not giving me a space to work on, like an eyelid or real estate to apply the shadows. So I have to go up and get in between the orbital bone there and start with my colors, and then deepen out on the outer corner so that it recedes that skin some, and that's what I'm doing. Also, I want to let you know that this is a process for me of building up the colors, so I'm not going in heavily. I will put some colors down and go back in and put more colors down. So it's a layering effect I'm doing here to create the look that I want. So I want to create a little definition to my eyes. So I'm using the Juvia's Place Eye Define Pen Liner in black. And I have to give it a break by putting the cap back on it, letting it just kind of moisten itself up again because it gets kind of dry when it's open over a prolonged period of time, which isn't very long, but that's what happens. And then I also decided to line the lower lid with the Juvia's Place, the Nubian eyeliner in Cocoa. And yeah, I'm using a lot of Juvia's Place complexion products. I have their bronzer and their blush. I also seem to be using quite a bit of HudaBeauty, so I'm using the 3D highlighter palette by HudaBeauty, and it's gorgeous for this look. I think I'm using that salmony color, that orangey color on the cheeks, right under the eyebrows, and I think it comes together. I'm going for a nude lip, and I'm starting off with Charlotte Tilbury, her Pillow Talk number 3 Intense as a liner. And then I'm going in with Colorpop's Ultra Glossy Lip Gloss in the color Attention. And I also found myself putting on Make It Big by Morphe, and it's in Showy Nude. So a couple of nude lippies that are in a glossy finish with a nice intense brown liner. So I'm wrapping up my look by touching up the eyes, but I want to mention that I did put on the Eyelure eyelashes. They're a half lash, they're magnetic, they're perfect for me, and I did use the Fenty Beauty mascara. And guys, I want to say I really hope you'll get over to the other channels, give them a look, and comment down in their comment section. Give them a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to any of our channels, please help us out by subscribing. We appreciate you.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play.